Okay, it's nearly 5 a.m. on the 6th of December 2024. Back to out day number 6. Hoping for a good one like yesterday, not like day 4, which took far too long. Okay, so there's the guard. Okay. Okay, so if something's in front, turn right. Otherwise, go forward. Directly in front. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Okay. So we've got a 2D grid. So what are we going to do here? Split it on nothing. Okay, so we've got things separated. We've got rows and then columns. And now we're going to find out what the starting position. What do I want to keep track of here? So some sort of a loop. Not sure what yet. What are we looking for here? So there's 4 different characters, aren't there? So we've got this one, this one, and down, which is just a V, I think. Something that includes okay, we can do something like that. So let's just log it out for now, and let's just log it out for now. Oops. Okay, good. It's found it. direction. So if it's a heart, then what we're going to say, lines y minus 1 x equals the hat, and lines always at the end of it here, we can say lines yx equals a hash, leaving a hash behind. Oh, this isn't going to be very efficient because I'm going through them all, but anyway, let's keep going. Y plus 1. Down. Oh, we need to deal with the fact that we're getting stuck sometimes, don't we? I guess we can just say equals dir here, can't we? And then we need to be checking this square, so so what we really want is this. So then we want that's what we want, isn't it? Let's just do this. What am I doing? If dir equals that, and check equals oops, I need to actually change these back again. Using some sort of array here would have been better. So we're going in all directions. Check equals that. So now we're going to just check that check. So if we're checking, instead what I want to just do is say equal how do I want to do this more than once? I only want to find the position once, don't I? check equals false. If there is up, check. If we're checking it's going to be one of those, isn't it? So we're always going to be checking here. So if lines check equals a hash, and he's getting stuck. So there's a hash there. I'm turning. Okay, let's make this into an array. It will be more useful. And they need to be in order because it's always turning 90 degrees clockwise, right? So first we need down, and then we need left. If checks equals a hash, I can be getting to the next direction, aren't I? Index of, so I do that, +1. That's going to give me 3. But I want to what? Mod 4, all of that. Yeah. That equals the index of the +1 remainder 4. Okay, so what's happened so far? We found ourselves could have been done much better if I'd have thought about it more first. A little bit of a plan would have gone a long way here. Because like that, if let check equals false. I didn't say false, do I? Right, what's actually happening at the moment? Lines Y. Line 25. I can just spread pos in there, can't I? I changing pos anywhere? I'm actually going forward, so I'm checking it. So if lines yx is equal to a hash, I'm changing direction. Otherwise, what I'm doing is going forwards, right? So pos check pos equals whatever the current check is, the place we checked. And then what are we doing? We want to just keep going around this loop. Okay, that will go into an infinite loop, or it won't work at all. Line 19. Check. The directions are always going to be one of these, surely. What? Undefined is not as object check 0. Ah, it's gone off the map. Okay, so this is the important bit. It's not how I normally do. That is how I do arrays, right? If lines check 0. And then if not all of that, break out. Undefined of line 19. So we've got lines. What do I mean here? Not check 0. X, Y. So this is just giving us an X and a Y position, isn't it? Six, 4. Let's just check. It's a hash. Wait, what? Have I not updated the pos? enjoying it, even if I'm not doing this great. So we come in, we can start at 6.4. Let's have a look at the pos and the direction here. So now we're at 7.4, is that correct? Have we gone in the right direction? No, we were looking up. We should be going down. Oh, I haven't finished this, have I? If we're going left, that's right now. Up 5.4. Why is the direction equal to that? Ah, that shouldn't be there, should it? That should be in there. Just found a dot. Checks 5.4, why is it not? Wait, what? Oh, did I not put that symbol into that space? I should put that symbol into there as well, shouldn't I? Okay. Lines, check 0, check 1 equals whatever the current direction is. Yes, there we go. Now we're moving. When's it going to move until? Surely that should have left the map at some point. So it's getting to 0.4. It's getting to, it's checking there. It's still going up. Am I not changing direction here? If it's equal to a hash, then the direction is equal to the next direction. Well, I should be staying where I am. Why is that direction not changing? Okay, I'm really hoping to finish this one soon. Okay, it's getting into a little loop. So at 0.4 it's found a hash. Then it's trying so it found a hash, so that should be changing their direction. If it found a hash, why isn't it changing direction? To do it. isn't the direction changing? Found my hash. Should be sending that back to 0. Does direction equal does that? There we go. No. Check found. The direction is equal to up. Hat is in there, yeah, 0. Needs to be outside the loop. There we go, something's happening. So pos 0 is less than 0 or more than or equal to length break 1. I'm waiting for hashes. Oh, horrible, horrible. What am I doing? just stuck at 5, 7. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why am I stuck there? Okay, I really need to see this map, don't I? Why would something change there? Oh. Oh. I see, I'm stuck. No, but he shouldn't be here. Turn right. Always take a step forward. Where do we go wrong? Oh, you put X behind you. Oh, God. Read the manual. What's 8? Including where we started. Why am I getting 14 or 41? Oh, because I'm still there. Fine. Okay. All right, 35 minutes, part 2. rest of the lab safe to search to have the lowest chance of creating a time paradox? I'd like to know all the possible positions for such an obstruction. Six, where a new obstruction would cause the guard to get stuck in a loop. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're looking for an answer of 6 here. Only one obstruction at a time. So if we're walking the route at the moment, and there are no obstructions. Okay, so we're walking the route and there are no obstructions. So now I'm going to say, what if I put something in the top left corner? So firstly, let's deal with what happens if there is an O somewhere. Oh, I don't need to use an O, do I? I can just use a hash. I don't need to change that code. Okay, there's going to be a good time complexity option and a bad one. I'm going to just start off doing something, see if it works. So okay, let's put all of this into do walk. Doing this partly because it's easier to return than to break. I don't know if I ever go into some of these, but it was working for the first one, so let's keep it like it is. So is that still going to work? Yep. I'm going to make sure I'm duplicating the lines always. Oh, let's not call these lines, let's call these current lines. Let's just put that as an argument here. Call it lines, that way it won't be interfering with the other one because it will shadow it. counting it. It's counting it outside at the moment, isn't it? Horrible. Y is less than. So we're going to go through each individual space and try and try and put something there. If it's equal to a dot, I'm going to do it for those that are, then hash. Okay, because some of them are getting rid of infinite loops. How do we know it's an infinite loop? I could have some maximum time, but that's pretty horrible. Oh, I guess we're no longer putting x's down. That's why they're using these symbols, isn't it? The idea is if you're walking down the same one, oh, I could set a maximum. Let's just do that for now. Okay, so that obviously needs to be more than 1,000 now. True. Is it 7? What am I looking for here? 6 you could choose. Why am I getting 7? Oh, it's plusing 1, aren't I? Right, let's just try it with the input. Let's see if my brute force method can work. Let's try making it a bit less. It's just too big a grid, isn't it? Okay, let's see if that's right. Have I brute forced it? No. Right, if I do 10 times longer, it's going to take 10 times, up to 10 times as long, isn't it? If this doesn't work, I mean, it will work, it will just take some time. But it might not be long enough still. 1705, let's try. Yes! Come on, brute force for the win. Yeah, clearly I should have put some sort of other things on there. Anyway, let's have a look at the leaderboard here. How long did people do this in? 2 minutes. What did I take? 45 minutes or so. Okay, it took 9. If you got less than 9 minutes, you got on the leaderboard there. Okay, let's have a look at my personal one. I always forget where to go for the personal one. There it is. So, it's happened quite a few times. I do generally better on the second part than the first. So I ranked almost 7,000 for the first part, and less than half of that for the second part. It took too long. Where did I waste time? I just made lots of mistakes in here, didn't I? If I'd have planned it through a bit better first, that would have been good. It was a brute force attack in the end. I mean, it was pragmatic, wasn't it? There weren't going to be that many places to go. Wasted a minute by not trying a higher number first. Yeah, not too disappointing. Day 6, it does tend to get a bit hard for me. Anyway, that was day 6, adding of code 2024.